think I've met everybody here. My name's Jason. I've had the privilege of being Alex's brother now for 34 years. 33 years. 34. 2020. I was Texas Tech. The math is a little this is 2020, so mine's on my phone. I'm not checking scores or anything. It's been an incredible journey to get here. How Alex and especially Allie handled all the hurdles is just amazing to me. Allie, you look beautiful. I love your dress. I was telling Allie earlier, I've been to a million weddings and I see dresses all the time, and hers is just so incredible. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite I've ever seen in my life. And Casey's not here, so maybe my favorite I've ever seen in my life. Growing up, Alex and I were 4 years apart, and we were still pretty close. And that distance can cause situations where, I might want to watch one movie, but it's not appropriate for him at his age, so we handled that. He put up with a lot of my bull behavior. Fair enough. So I'm going to tell you guys this story, because I thought of this story for a very long time. I was a sophomore in high school, which means Alex was in 7th grade. And my friends and I decided that it would be funny and fun to sneak out of the house. And then sneak back in the house at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. Problem was, when we snuck out of the house, we apparently shut the window in a fashion that we couldn't sneak back in that window. So we snuck in Alex's window. And we woke him up. And he said, "What are you guys doing?" And we made something up. And the next day I woke up and thought, I'm toast. But Alex didn't tell on me. And that day, maybe not for the right reason, we bonded. And that was the day that I really felt that we moved from being brothers to best friends. He's my lifelong best friend. I love him with all my heart, and I'm so incredibly proud of the man he's become. Fast forward a little bit. He met Allie. And I'll tell you another story about the first time he told me about Allie. In person, like this. Jason, you've got to see this girl I'm dating. Dude, how hot is she? But then he said, and this was two years ago. I can't even remember the date. And he said, I may end up marrying her. So I have a confession to make. Ever since that first time that I met Allie, she's been in my phone as Allie Scott.
Oh.
Now, to be fair, I did spell your name A-L-L-Y at the time. Okay? But here we are today. Allie, we welcome you with open arms, and it's our honor for you to officially be part of our family. Casey and I have been married for 10 years now, as of last month. So it is as a married vet that I have a couple. I had to write. Everyone's been married for actually a long time. A couple things that I think you might want to know about being married. First off, it's super easy. I mean, you'll never fight again, ever. The reason is because your fights now are discussions. Okay? Second point. Yes, ma'am, you are right goes a really long way. Especially when you're having those discussions. And third, I will say the first two are jokes. Kind of. At least the first was. But my final point is true. You now have a wife, and Allie, you have a husband. And they'll always be there for you. And they'll always love you. And it's truly a blessing. And just remember that when you are having those discussions, or things aren't perfect, that you have each other. Try to go to sleep at night not mad at one another. Try to make sure each other always knows how much you love them. And I promise your marriage is going to be so incredible. I'm so proud of both of you, and I can't wait to see your love and life continue through this blessing of marriage. If there's anything you guys ever need, please call me. Anything you ever need. So please, everybody, join me by raising your glass. On behalf of my amazing wife, my 2 amazing boys, my absolutely God-send, incredible mother, my father, who's the greatest man I've ever known, I want to say congratulations. We love you both. Here's to a long, happy marriage.
Cheers.
Salute.
Okay.